Hello everyone and welcome back for another week of some fantastic XP League Cincinnati Lions Valorant action. Right now what we do have going on is we have the Cincinnati Lions facing off against the Triangle Triton in week 4? I think it's week 4 of the Platinum League Spring Split. So, as always, let's go ahead and double check who we have representing each team. Right now we do have Sunny, Polish Demon, It Is Nick, Lover, and Zephyr representing the Cincinnati Lions there in the teal portraits on defense against the Triangle Triton being represented by Donut, Winter, Gaias, Shay, and Rice. So let's go ahead and wish our Lions good luck as they face off against the Triangle Triton. Right now we do have Sunny on the far side of the B side getting in contact. There is a trade there. 2 Lions going down to only 1 Triton, as they are pushing to get that spike placed on the B side on Icebox. Another trade does go out. Right now it is favoring the Triangle Triton, especially as 1 player left remaining in the form of It Is Nick. Nick able to get some good shots off, but does go down to Rice, and that is going to be a first round victory for the Triangle Triton. As always, please don't hesitate to let me know if there's any audio issues or concerns. Do want to make sure this is a good viewing experience for everyone as we root on our Cincinnati Lions players. Does look like the Triangle Triton stacking up for another B-side push. We're going to be curious to see what happens over there. Lover starting to prep the battlefield here with his Viper wall going down. And we are going to see that initial push coming from the Triton. Probably, Polish Demon doing some good jump peeking, is going to identify the entirety of that team moving forward. Ooh, and Lover getting blasted by Winter. Not a good start. Zephyr with great observation through the building. If you've ever played on Icebox, it's very easy to forget and just to see through there. Guy is taking down Zephyr. Does leave a 3v3 fight now. A lot more even than it was during the last match, and we've seen this before. Now, Guy is taking down Polish Demon, but Sunny beating Shade to the punch. And here's an opportunity. Sunny taking out Donut with the help of It Is Nick, and It Is Nick could seal the deal here. You know, oh my gosh, Gaias with that absolute clutch ending there. That was the Lions round to win, I'm not gonna lie, but great job by Gaias spraying down the 2 final Lions players there in just the last moment. So far, based off these first initial 2 rounds, I think this is actually going to be a very good game, as every time it has been just coming down to the absolute wire. Alright, now, a little bit more uncertain on what this push is going to look like. This is the first time we're seeing a little bit of a mix-up, a little bit of a change from the Triton. They are coming out of their spawn a little bit slower, seeking some of these picks. And if we kind of check out on some of the other players and where they're at on the map and what they're seeing, we may see Sunny run into Winter here, trying to peek around, get observation. He's flipping his knife, and we know whenever Sunny runs around flipping his knife, he gets shot. And Winter takes him out. Great little location for Winter to get that initial pick and get the initiative on the side of the Triton. All right. Lover, the next one to likely come in contact with a Triton player, is going to peek around this corner. Who's going to shoot first? Unfortunately, Winter with his second pick of the match, proving to be quite the pain for the Cincinnati Lions. Now, the spike has been planted on the A location, and there's only 2 Lions left. You know, this slow advance has done really good for the Triangle Triton. Great shot by Polish Demon, but now the team is going to be aware where the Lions are. Polish Demon does get eyes on one. You're going to send that blind, or the flash, rather, and did get some good blinds, but Shay was able to take down Polish Demon. Now, Zephyr, with a good attempt, does get taken out, and that is going to be a 3rd round victory for the Triangle Triton. Alright, so we might be seeing a little bit of a rinse and repeat here from the first 2 rounds as the Triangle Triton are stacking up. About to head over towards the B location. And, you know, these rounds so far have just been absolute slugfests. And we do have several players rocking pistols, so, you know, the economy is definitely looking more favorable for the Triangle Triton at this point in time. Now, we do have Sunny with an initial pick against Shay. Ooh, a lot of shots being fired here. It is Nick trying to get something happening, but does go down to Donut. Sunny about to make contact and does just barely miss, leaving only 2 Lions left to defend the B side. Zephyr seeing utilities going through the wall. Does get some decent spray there. I think there was some HP taken off some of those Triton players. Pulse Demon running around with the dog. Does see the Sage wall obstructing that avenue of approach. They're going to know where the Lions are going to have to defend from. And I think Zephyr is going to get an eye of that as well. Alright, Zephyr about to come in contact with Winter. And Winter takes him out, bringing the score 4-0. You know, I'm really not discouraged by this score, actually. I think once the Lions just tighten up just a little bit, it'll make a big difference. And I know that they're working through it right now. I'm sure they're discussing it. I'm confident they're gonna get a couple rounds here and start building that momentum. These rounds feel a lot closer than maybe like last week's rounds did. And for those of you new to watching, Cincinnati Lions against the Triangle Triton, they are both in the Platinum League. These are the top teams in XP League at the moment. We do have Zephyr spraying down the alleyway. Is going to teleport away, but does get snagged by Winter on that exfil. Now Lover, the sole agent here on the B side, trying to gain some visibility and buy some time until the rest of the team shows up. Now it is Nick trying to make something happen through this Viper wall. Oh, but Rice he must have had his crosshairs staring straight at his head for when that wall went down. Now Sunny is going to take down one, but Guys is going to get the trade, and that's going to be another attacker's victory for the Triangle Triton, 5-0. It's always entertaining to watch the players, and if you've ever played Valorant, there's just this absolute need to run around and just like switch your weapons, shoot things, emote in this 1 minute buy period, you know, prior to the match. Okay, here we go. So now we're going to be seeing a commit to the A side push, this internal location. Now Sunny with a rocket launcher does get some damage and is able to take down Winter, which I think will have some... Oh my goodness, teleporting right into an enemy player. And Rice getting the resurrection on Winter is going to bring the Triton back to a full 5 stack. This one's going to be a little bit of a challenge for the Lions, no doubt.
Spike planted.
Okay, Sage Wall does go down. A little bit of visibility on some heads poking out here, and there we go. It is Nick grabbing Winter for the second time. And Lover going down to Shay. You know, each of these one-on-ones are just coming down to just a one shot being off by just a little bit. And that's what ends up deciding it. So 6-0 in favor of the Triangle Triton. And we are hoping for a Lions comeback, something that allows them to build up some momentum and regain some confidence and get back in this game. Right now, not looking terribly optimistic, but I have no doubt that they will. Primarily because Sunny has a judge. And Sunny loves shotguns. So all is right in the world. Right now the Lions predicting rather well that the B-side push is coming. Now that's a pretty good blind. Might have an opportunity here. I am trying to switch to Sunny to see what happens. And Sunny did shotgun down 2 players. Lover getting another 2. This is the round that we've been waiting for the Lions to get back into this game and start building momentum. Shay being pincered by 2 players does end up taking down 1 Lion, but it's not over yet. He does have to deal with Zephyr with the shotgun, and Zephyr getting the pick does put the Cincinnati Lions on the board 1-6 in favor of the Triangle Triton. We've got a game, ladies and gentlemen. No shutout tonight. We want this game to be nice and long. Great job to Zephyr there at the end, closing that out. Now we're seeing a little bit of a... This is going to be interesting, right? Because they're doing kind of a full defense on the A side this time, but this B side push is still coming. Now I think there's a few indicators that we're seeing right now. Is Nick needs to look back. Oh, and he goes down. So that's going to be an easy pick for the Triangle Triton, as Nick was really kind of rocking solo there. And now it is the Triangle Triton that owned the B site. And the Lions are going to have to come in here and try to take it. Alright, Zephyr just barely missing a few shots, but is grabbing the attention of a lot of these players. Some sprays going on here into the Viper ultimate, which really is being a pain for observation. Ooh. Shay taking down Zephyr. 3v3. The Lions still have a chance here. Oh, and the jump from Lover, taking down 2 more players. Now here comes the defuse, but he was noticed by Shay. And Shay is going to be that clutch victory, bringing it 7-1 in favor of the Triangle Tritons. And this is what I'm talking about. The scoreboard is not reflecting how close these matches are, right? Even some of the matches where it's been like, 4 players still standing, you can kind of feel how close these engagements are from just swinging in the other direction. Sorry for the long pause there. Got a little distracted. Okay, seeing a little bit more of a normal defense, but a little bit of a different offense here from the Triton as they are spreading out. We're seeing another slow push, right? The last time they did a slow, deliberate, seek a pick or two, then push, it actually worked out very, very well for them. So they may be falling back on that. Ooh, a couple good shots off, but not taking down Rice. Winter ended up showing up as well. It is Nick, I think, lucky to actually be alive at that moment. We have Polish Demon circling around into this building to give Nick some support. Nick continuing to poke out, does have an opportunity, but unfortunately does not get a pick. Making a lot of noise, definitely calling a lot of attention. Now 2 Lions have gone down in the interim, and we are waiting for the spike to go down. The Triangle Triton going for a full rotate, however. Now we do have Sunny as the one that is most likely to make contact on the B side first, and now the spike has been planted. So Shay was able to get that down. We're going to see if the Lions can get in there and disrupt this. Not terribly set up for success right now. Not going to lie. 3 players. Oh, nice shot by It Is Nick. That is exactly what he needed to do. Even up these odds a little bit. As we go in here, you can see how this team is spread. Spike is starting to speed up. Satchel goes. Sunny's going for a long flank, but does get knocked out. And that is going to be another victory for the Triangle Triton, bringing the score 8-1. Not our largest spread. If you've watched this before, you've probably heard me say it. This team has come back from a 9-1 deficit before. And so, 8-1, that's nothing. That's nothing. Well, it's not nothing. It's something. It's not great. But, there's still a chance. Plenty of rounds left for the Cincinnati Lions to get that momentum and get back into this game.
There.
Alright. Unfortunate formation. It is Nick being the sole defender on this A location against what appears to be quite the rush coming through. Now, he did send down that obstruction, which is going to slow down this push a little bit. And it might give some time for some picks to be... Wow, I don't know what happened. I kind of missed it. But 3 Lions have gone down. So Nick doing everything he can to secure this A site alone as he waits for some support, and really it's down to Polish Demon. Polish Demon is going to have to come in here and clear out the entirety of the A site and defuse the bomb in order to bring the Lions a 2nd round victory during this round. Now, the other team has no idea where they are, or where Polish Demon is. But I don't know if Polish Demon is going to have the time. And these angles are being held pretty well. Now, there's the flash. He is going to get 1 pick. Looked away just at the wrong time, and Donut was able to secure that victory for the Triangle Triton. So, 9-1 in favor of Triangle.
One step past this place.
Proving to be very, very good opponents. Very consistent each round. And proving to be very disciplined. We are seeing a little bit of a B-side push again. And these B-side pushes, I mean, most of the pushes. There's only been one unsuccessful push for the Triton so far. But, I mean, obviously there was a few of those in there that were kind of clutch. Now, these B-side pushes have definitely proven to be a favorite. Now, Sunny with a shotgun, as we've mentioned before, is the Lions' happy place. Now, this angle is being held, but Sunny knew that was going to be the case. Using the satchel for mobility is going to back up a little bit after getting that initial pick. Now, it is still 4v4, but we're seeing a forced rotate, and that is going right into Zephyr's crosshairs. He gets one. Oh, he gets two. And the defenders win. Cincinnati Lions coming back 2-9. You cannot count this team out. They've done it before. They can do it again. And we are at the last round before they are on the offense. And so this is the point in time where after this round, the portrait colors are going to change. If they were on defense, they're going to be on offense. If they were on offense, they're going to be on defense. And the economies are going to be completely wiped. So all these sweet weapons and armor that everyone has received, it's all going to be gone. And they're going to have to earn those again through successful rounds. So this could be the turning point if the Cincinnati Lions prove to be better on the offense than the defense on this map. Now, a good defensive stack here. They did create a wall. The Triton, quick to identify this, though, are doing a fast rotate over to the A side. That was a very fast rotate, actually. Very good calling on their part. Not sure what they saw to make that indicator. Oh, great job by Nick. Knock down Winner when that ultimate was coming. Rice taking Nick down. But that was a very close engagement and a well worthwhile trade. Ooh, unfortunately, guys, does take Zephyr down without anyone going down for the Triton. So now we have 3 Lions. Oh, and a revive on Winner, too. That's the worst. 3v5. And this is a round that the Lions definitely want to win to keep this momentum going. Now, Sunny does trade. Lover gets blinded by his teammate, unfortunately. We're going to see... Oh, he saw that. Oh, he didn't see the head poking up there. But God Polish Demon. Last one remaining. Can he make it happen? Killed by a pastry. Donut knocks him down. And then it's going to bring the Triangle Triton to a 10-2 lead. Pretty commanding lead, not going to lie. Well, let's see what they can do. It is a race to 13. But now, the Lions are on offense, right? If you ever watch a Lion, they're always on offense. I've never seen a Lion block a punch. You know what I mean? They just go full bore all the time on their own. And we do have, I believe that's Lover. Yeah, we do have Lover with the spike. It does appear to be a good stack up here on the A side. This seems to be the preferred initial attack for the Lions. You know, it's going to be good use for their pistols. A lot of closer angles on this side. So I kind of like the thought process there, if that was their thought process. That's what I like about it. You can get a lot more of these quicker, shorter range opportunities. And when it's your choice, you know, you kind of have that advantage. Yeah, for some reason we do see a little bit of an early rotate here by the opposing team. Winner taking down Sunny. Lover getting the spike off right now. Excellent job. The spike has been planted. Now the onus is on the Triton to come in here, take this site from the Lions, and get that disarm. It's getting a little bit chaotic. Zephyr getting a good teleport off to regroup with his team. Oh, did see Rice. Got a shot off. The Lions doing the best they can, but they are getting picked off one at a time. And that is going to be a Shade defuse and a Triton victory, bringing them to 11-2 lead here.
Flawless. Can't use this
with a flawless victory.
unscathed.
I actually thought they got someone taken down. Not sure if they got a resurrection or not. Maybe I just missed it. But on the attack again. We've got Lover with the spike. Let's see what we can make happen. We do see 3 opposing players on the B side, which does seem to be the target location for the Lions. And blinded by a teammate, unfortunately. It does happen. Shay taking down Sunny. But we did get Nick taking down Donut. Ooh. Rice and Shay both getting a pick here.
Player standing.
And Polish Demon, the last one alive. This is not looking good for the Lions. We see an Odin going on here. Oh, just barely missed. 2 missed shots is going to give Shay the opportunity to take down Polish Demon. And now we are at the point where the Triangle Triton are on match point, right? So all they have to do is win one more match, and that is going to be it for tonight, giving the Cincinnati Lions a loss on their record. But there's still a chance. There's still a chance. We want to keep this Valorant action going.
Come again, cut them down.
Here we go. Some obscuring going down from Zephyr on the B side location. Sunny getting taken out quickly by Donut as he moved very quickly on towards the B site. Lover has the spike and is leading the charge here. Gets an ability off, but Donut makes quick work of Lover. Now, it is Nick taking Donut down. Rice about to poke out of this corner. Does get that wide swing and shot on Nick. This is looking bad, ladies and gentlemen. This might be it for the Lions tonight, and it is Winter taking out Zephyr. That is going to be it for tonight. The Triangle Triton beat the Cincinnati Lions 13-2. GG's, and thank you so much for everyone watching. Thank you for supporting our players as they continue in this Platinum League split. That'll be it for tonight, and I will talk to you all next week as we have additional games. And coming up next week as well, we should have 2 Rocket League matches. And then don't forget to tune in to the Primary XP League stream on Saturday for our Fortnite matches. All right, everybody, have a great rest of your week, and as always, go Lions.